start the stream? I am sure. Guilty Gear. This is not what I'm playing. I am now playing SuchART. Beautiful. And that looks like that is running. Cool. Things seem good. So post that. Crack open a cold one, which is actually just an energy drink. Interesting flavor to that. And I guess we start. Where was I last? I really wish there were some game options for me to adjust my mouse speed still. At the start of every video for SuchART, I'm going to have to complain about it because it's wild. Like, look at this. I'm like zooming. I move my mouse like 2 millimeters and it's on the other side of the screen. What is this? A game for ants? Small arm lengths? Anyways. Last time we played, we had gotten the pet bot, who is this little fella right now. He's mining some cryptocurrency, as you do. And I only have the commission for Sir Magnificent going on, which was to paint his achievement number 160, which is a ship losing control of its engines, is now sinking into Jupiter. The pressure threatens to destroy the ship and the crew. Sir Magnificent intervenes. The ship is being pulled out despite the pressure and the terrible winds. The crew is saved. Space Knight immortalized his glory. And that's on a large canvas. Should be easy. Easiest thing I've done all day, you know? Let's take this. Let's get this canvas in here. Definitely going to have to bust out the big brush for this. I think I can order something that should make filling this canvas a lot easier. Because it's a space scene, right? And he's flying past Jupiter. So it's gonna be all black and it's gonna... we've gotta blacken in that background because it's space. Hi, I heard you take commissions. I saw a painting from you, something with a unicorn. I liked your style. Like a large canvas for my robot's birthday. I would like a koala or a panda. I can't decide. That swings in space. Interesting. I will not answer. I have a lot of unanswered emails. It's starting to become like real life. Gotta get out of here. I wanted something that I can paint with very quickly. So they have this extra large flat paintbrush, which just kind of looks like a duster, which is fine. I have no qualms with the dusting community. Sauna whip branches leaves birch? I don't know what that is. A camera, tape gun. Yeah, I don't think I'm looking for any of this stuff. Maybe with pattern extensions for walls with plastic handle. No, not looking for that. Sure, tell you what, we'll buy the extra large flat paintbrush. Might be good, might be bad. Who am I to say? Let's bring my rinse bucket over here. Drop that right there. Little dude's still mining. We can rinse off this easel. Maybe this works. Better than I thought it would. So like, what color is Jupiter exactly? It's like it's green, right? If I tab out, does it break my game? I hope not, because I need to look at some reference here. It's kind of cute. It's kind of a cute planet. You know, as far as planets go. So F is to rotate and to pay respects. If I had to rank the planets on a scale of cuteness, I would probably put Jupiter as like number 4. Pluto and Mercury, they both like, they get ahead of the game because they're small, right? It's just like a +10 to cuteness modifier. Mars is probably the least cute planet. Earth is probably number 1, now that I think about it, but that's just because there are cute people on Earth. If the word comes out and there are cute people not on Earth, I will revise my opinion, but until then, Earth is easily number 1. Every time I go to an art gallery, IRL, I'm always I'm always checking the corners, man. Accidentally kicked over my water bucket. Gotta get a new one. It's a little embarrassing. Drop you off right there. Definitely going to need to restock on the paint. Canvas might be a little too large for a single tube. Or hopefully it is just large enough for a single tube. We'll see. All right, re-wet. Well, that doesn't seem too good. Maybe I'm just too high. So scooch up a bit more. Really make sure that we cover this top. Because the epics of Sir Magnificent must be recanted in stunning glory. Anything less than absolutism is a disservice to the man, the myth, and the legend. Okay, okay. I don't think I can actually... Does this rotate the canvas? Oh, it does. Okay. I need more black. Yeet. Into the incinerator. What's up, hombre? I think we're mostly good. I see a blank white canvas, I want to paint it black. Okay. I think we're good. Do I want to keep this rotation, or do I want something more like this? I feel like the portrait style is a little bit nicer than the landscape style, just in general. Hey, what's up? What's good? Have fun. Exploring, doing whatever you do. I don't know. It's like the 30 cents isn't worth the imaginary trauma of putting the pet bot through forced slave labor. A planet, something cold. Big or small canvas, I don't know, you decide. I give you this much. I am important, you are not important. Okay. Jupiter. Color of Jupiter, like brown and green. Just gonna toss all my old paints. I start with no brown paints. This is unfortunate. It's kind of like this. And maybe a bit more in this way. Oh, here we go. This is kind of it for like the middle bands. Okay, give me one of those. And then there's like a more tan, kind of like spacey look. Kind of like that, except a bit more sandy. I don't know how to manipulate these colors. Maybe like this? This seems kind of like it. And then... what have we got after that? Now we could probably just mix and match what we got here. And it'll hopefully work. One thing I should do is I should... sorry, little buddy. Get some whites and some blues. You know, just to make the spacey background that space is so well, like, renowned for having. This may have been a bit much. I thought that if I stood like real far back, it wouldn't be very noticeable, but I was very incorrect. It does look kind of cool though. But I think that I want a black spray. We have to remake some of the darkness of space that I've ruined. That was cool. Like the particles just kind of like fall off as well. Like the spray paint particles. I wasn't expecting that. It's a cool little touch. Okay. And now for Jupiter. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a planet. Where do I even want it? I think like top left would be a good place to put Jupiter. This is indeed a circle. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. This is what Jupiter looks like. I feel like this should be a paint by numbers game. It would be so much easier. Just be like, all right, I've created 2 points, and now I will create the vector. It's like using GIMP when you were first learning digital art, and you were using the vector lines because you couldn't get anything smooth with your actual mouse. Were they even vector lines in GIMP? There was this weird thing, and it had like anchor points, right? And you could set up your anchor points. And you could then make a selection using those anchor point sets. And then from that selection, you could fill and then like create another selection and then delete that. And you would have like the outline of a thing that was, you know, determined in the same way like a vector would be through math, except you would just, it was workable because you didn't have to use your mouse to make strokes. These were the bad times. Okay, we just want to round that off a bit. Hey, little buddy. I would like to pet you. I believe that in the future, man and fish can coexist. As too, can man and robot. So this is the shape of Jupiter, unequivocally. I might be able to Let me actually just like splurt out a bit more of this. Grab a color picker and then get a spray can for this color. Deep. Throw that in there. And I want to try to smooth out these edges a little bit, you know? Smoothing things out a little bit will make it look less bad. Definitely less definite, which is usually a bad thing in art. However, given the tools I'm working with, I do not have the mechanical aptitude for precision. Crouch down here. Go real slow like. Hope you're wearing a mask. It's about to get real dusty in here. Kind of running low on the spray. Oh, that was bad. Where's my black spray? Okay, where's my blue spray? Oh, this is so bad. Is that the black spray again? And then the Jupiter spray. Perfect. Beautiful. So, red lines are kind of like the defining characteristic of Jupiter. So I've already dipped my pen, and you have one that just goes across the center. So this is one. Then there's another one, like down here. The thing about this one, right, is that it gets like real big the further south it goes. Also, it's coming to my attention that this is not red. This is definitely pink. This is definitely not the color that I thought it was. That's A-okay. All things in life are temporary. And every mistake can be corrected. I need a darker color than this pink. Like you, I think. You can definitely trash this white, pick up the red. This one is like real red. Scroll up a bit. Give me that more scattered look. He says as he sticks to classic because I'm still looking for a little bit of definition. I guess I still need something that's even like darker than this though, because like the planet gets like real brown. I remember being a kid and thinking like the eye portion down here was so cool. I was like, what's in there? There's probably like a tornado or something there, and it's responsible for like some magical clan of people who retreated to Jupiter. Like you wanted to get to Jupiter so that you could observe that eye like real close up, because that's where all the mystery was. Okay, dark brown. Like you, hand me this. It do be looking like Jupiter though. Here, give me this real fast. We're just gonna use this as like a real scuffed blending tool. Not really the best use case for a scraper, but it's the only thing I have around. See, already looking, I wouldn't say much better, but marginally better. Where's my black spray? Just gonna encircle the planet in darkness real fast. Beautiful. An immaculate depiction of Jupiter. However, now I have to get to the actual meat and potatoes. The ship is losing control of its engines and is now sinking into Jupiter. The pressure threatens to destroy the ship and its crew. Sir Magnificent intervenes. The ship is being pulled out despite the pressure and the terrible winds. The crew is saved. So I gotta draw a ship. Which, in space, would probably be white, right? Shouldn't need any of those again. Knock on wood. Let's take this gray. Let's take a black, and then let's take a white. And gray. So let's bust out the round brush, dip you in the gray, scroll up a bit. Hello. And we want to draw a spaceship of some variety. Looking exemplary so far. You can ask anybody, people often do, and they'll tell you, this is maybe the best spaceship. This is the model 2169, personal space flight enabler. the 2001 Taurus of space vehicles. How goes it, Mr. Myron? It is a pleasant afternoon over here. I got an artificial companion, if I can find out where it went. It's actually kind of cool. There he is. Little pet bot. And in game, I'm working on a commission for Sir Magnificent, where he saves a humble space vehicle from imminent death. It's biographical, you know? I think that in the future, there are upgrades you can get to have him function as an art tool. However, right now, all he can do is mine cryptocurrency, which is an absolute commentary on the state of things. What is your purpose? To mine crypto. Oh no. I don't have him doing it though, because I'll be honest, it's more pleasant to have him like just flying around the studio space than it is to have him just like earning 30 extra bucks a day. Let's see, small brush. Filthy monster. Well, I gotta check out what that's all about. Hey, Kindle told me about you. You're her brother and you draw things, right? Like unicorns? Well, unicorns ain't my thing. It's not serious, but you can make me something more dark/horror. You know, what I want is very ugly and disgusting monster. That's like a mix between a bear and a scorpion that's mutated from radioactivity and then returned into a zombie, or turned into a zombie. I have 145 credits for you. If you do it, it's fine. On a big canvas. D0R14N. Gonna leave that one on red. Just gotta send away all of the, you know, all the duplicates, all the generics. That's right, I wanted to bust out the white here. On the thin round. So now I need to figure out what's going on with Sir Magnificent. I don't know anything about him other than he has saved this ship. I think he should be smoking. Some darker clouds as well. Well, the smoke doesn't move in space. The smoke just stays where it is. Our like drifts slowly into Jupiter. The spaceship moves though, and the smoke just kind of like hangs out there as just more space dust in an endless vacuum of space dust. Unironically, it kind of bothers me that a lot of, and I understand why this would be the case, right? But like so many ships in space, in sci-fi, they all have like wings. But like you only ever need the wings if you're going to be re-entering an atmosphere, which makes a lot of sense. Hopefully that's the end goal for like most spacefarers. It is weird though, the mechanics of smoke being in space, I think, because smoke are just things that are gaseous in general. They like try to occupy the available space. But is smoke a gas, or is it just like a solution of particles? Let's just tilt this a little bit. Wish my wrists were a bit stronger in this game. Stay on course a bit more. So if it's not a proper gas, then certainly it's just gonna like loiter and just be attracted to whatever the next most dense thing is. Nope. Come on down. I like whatever instrument is being used in the music here. It's like a weird glockenspiel. Or like some sort of like glass percussion bit. It's real nice. It's like very sci-fi, very like ice caverns. I really wish I was... I don't know, who does that? Who deals with those kind of questions? Is that a chemist or is that a physicist? Both? I'm unsure. But I wish I had an answer. Not that they would be of any practical use to me, but it would be interesting to know. Okay, bust out the black. This was not black. This is like the Spacefarer 17. It's a newly modeled vessel, specifically with the intent of exploration in mind. Only Sir Magnificent owns one, because he is the anime protagonist of his own novel. It's actually so hard to just do stuff. Oh, I love it. Subtle. It works. Who is the Jacques McCowan? Who is this? This sounds like a great name. Okay. Just want to define where the tips of those wings ought be. And like maybe like, oh, I'm thinking little small windows, like so. Perfect. Beautiful. He's a character from Yahtzee Crowshaw's book series, We'll Save the Galaxy Feud. He's a big hero who made a fortune selling books about his adventures in the galaxy. I think that might actually just be this character in a nutshell, because that is exactly what the character who has requested this is. Except I don't think he's making money off of it. I do like that though. Swoop. Obviously, he's lassoed him. And it doesn't matter what kind of detail there is. It just needs to be detail. It helps the painting sell for more. The more paint is on the actual canvas. I have learned how to become a real artist in this short amount of time. Just gonna hop off. I love it. I'm signing it. I'm sending it. Okay. Sir Magnificent. Ship is being pulled out despite the pressure and the terrible winds, and the crew is saved. Excellent. Send. And I think I should have a delivery waiting. A brand new brush. Something to help be a little bit faster. Literally just like a scoop. I knew it sounded too good to be true. Yeah, just slap it right there. Gotta wash off this palette. And we can toss all of our older paints. Incinerate those. How'd the sticky note escape? You have a home, sticky note. And it is in this singular closet. There's another one somewhere too that I saw that should not have been out and about. Here it is. So I've got this shield, right? And I ordered this shield specifically to paint on, but I do not myself know what it is that I would like to paint on it. Have you any suggestions? Now all the commissions I was waiting on are finished, and I'm free. I think that these are just duplicates as well, or just like bots. Like a painting of the calm. I wish I had your DNA. Well, that can be arranged. Abundance. As if done by a child. Unfortunately, there is no choice. All of my unanswered stuff. Okay, another idea from Jelly. A dark and mysterious character named Jenny on a roof in a city at night. Behind him there's a huge white moon, and Jenny is all in black with a cape and a katana in his left hand. His right hand was burned in an accident. Good traditional shield paint. I think that'll work. Just like a normal chevron. I dig it, actually. Slap you right there. I'm thinking blue on red. Probably should have tried to paint a bit more in the lines there. Come here, bucket. Excuse me while I polish the knob there. No, that's something that's a little bit lewd to do on Twitch, so my apologies. Oh. Okay. Literally impossible to do. You could go Carthaginian and paint something very rude and phallic. I will have to look up references, because if it's too lewd and too phallic, well then. You have to bring that over to a different website. Okay, okay. A package for me. I actually want to see if I can remove... Oh, it's actually so cute. I think I broke it. It literally made the helmets look like male genitalia, so their enemies... To say to their enemies that ours were bigger. I can dig it. I respect it. I have no qualms. I need to find a way to... Or if there's a tool that lets me like spot remove paint from like a specific location. You know, just like an eraser equivalent. Maybe sandpaper? My favorite thing about this game is that all of this sounds like stuff that you would actually find on Amazon. Like the names are just way too long and they don't really describe a whole lot. But like their use case is also in the name. It's very suspicious. Yeah, I guess just like sandpaper, right? Okay. Buy that real fast. See what Sir Magnificent sent us. Hopefully he was happy with his painting. Okay. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. What do we got? What is it? I don't... It's like a lava lamp? It's cool, I guess. What am I supposed to do with this, though? I'm running out of shelf space, dude. It's like actually living in an apartment. You just actually run out of like space to store stuff. It's backwards. There we go. I think that is the sandpaper. Oh yeah. Came in very nicely. What's up, hombre? What you doing? Can you explain to me what anti-gravity functions are exactly? Are they specifically saying like, it's like sitting in space, like it's like sitting up in the clouds? I like the redefinition of anti-gravity. Behold, you may now raise your legs and recline simultaneously to avoid shock. Red paint. Do the chevrons usually go through the center? Or is it like over the center? Gonna be honest, when I googled chevron shield, I was expecting to find shields with chevrons on them and not exclusively not that. Lots of images of Captain America's shield. Very few images of shields with chevrons on them. It would be a blue quadrant top and bottom, and then red left and right. I have no idea what that means. Like, you're saying quadrants. I understand what a quadrant is. But like, chevron though? Bust out my favorite tool real fast. what is that supposed to mean? It's like hamburger for your big stupid American face. I'm gonna be honest, I hate pie. It's my least favorite confection. I hate cheesecake. I hate regular cake. I hate pie. Love a good muffin. So maybe this is where I've lost the plot. Because I think Chevron, I think like the Chevron gas station. Hold on. I'm just gonna get the spray paint. Make this a little bit easier, I think. Yeah, but you know, like in order to photosynthesize, you have to go outside. And going outside is lame. The cool thing about food is you just let other things do the photosynthesis for you. That's the clan's name. The Bloody Mountain Gang. What they do is they make bloody mountains. I do not know. But this is when I think of chevrons on a shield, this is what I think of. With like no difference, like nothing else. Did we figure out if there was masking tape? I think there was masking tape, but it was locked behind a paywall. Not like an actual paywall, but like an actual in-game financial paywall. And I did not have access to it at that time. Where would it be? Tools and accessories. Mobile platform elevator. Hollow stencils. Where'd you see that? Oh, like this one here? Stencil kit with various patterns and spray designs for wall decorations. Yeah, those exist. Morphable multi-purpose hollow stencil. Check it out. But where is just like the regular painter's tape? Yeah, I guess there just isn't any actual paint tape. Adjustable wooden easel. Multi-movement easel. Water gun. Hair dryer. Leaf blower. Apartment flamethrower. Elon Musk finally got his patent down. Can you buy a table and just hold it against the canvas? First question is, can I buy a table? I guess I could use like a room divider or a dining room table. They're too expensive. You know, it's like buying a battleship to sail on a local lake. Okay, so this is the holographic stencil, I do believe. My greatest fear is that I'm going to activate this and it's going to open up like a file directory on my computer. It did not, thank goodness. There's some stuff going on here. Oh. What is this? What is this? It's the future, dude. Wait, does it just hover wherever you put it? It does not hover wherever you put it. Oh, this is janky. This is like extremely janky. Please be affixed to something. Okay. So I literally just want you to be around this sphere here. Please? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm not looking for a way out yet. There's still hope in this robot world. So with that, I can take this. Did it work? Not really. Not at all. Oh my goodness. So let's do this. Right. I guess it did work. Oh, this is a weird tool. Trying to give it, you know, a bit more of a rustic vibe. I don't know about this thing. This thing is cursed. Maybe more so than I realized. Help. hang on walls. Please hang on this wall so I do not lose you. Alright, let's get rid of this shield. Just sell it on the open market. Painting will be put up for sale until it finds its place in the heart of an art lover. What do you mean I can't charge more than 400 credits? I need to be able to charge up to 400 million credits. VLN added to the marketplace. Market bot. What is that? Is that a tool? Okay, what's going on here? Opportunity for you. Something cute. It's a generic. Just gonna deny that. A friendly word. My dear, very dear CoHeth of Carthage. I am told that you are a promising human talent, an emerging figure in a post-autonomous movement. Very good. Congratulations. I find myself am considered to be a pioneer of the movement. And I wonder, how can anyone compare your doodlings with my art? It's too real. I wonder, yet I can't find any answers. Well, to each his own, I guess. I don't mind. I just remember, it takes more than a few rough strokes of paint to pretend to make art. Just gonna hit you with the okay. I am Sir Magnificent, Space Knight, and you have immortalized my achievement. I reward you with a trophy, the furious breath of Jupiter, captured and compressed in a sealed vial. Sir Magnificent. So that's what the lava lamp is? Just gas from Jupiter? Excellent. The doodling things is a Jazza reference. I like that a lot. That's a generic. Dear CoHeth of Carthage, your painting is on its way to a marketplace under the reference VLN at a selling price of 400 credits. You will be notified when it is purchased by a lucky customer. We predict the sale to occur within 21 to 224 hours. Your future, free. My name is Olga. I practice remote clairvoyance. I can read fish guts, star waves, the acidity of sweat, and works of art. That's a wide breadth of just stuff. If you send me one of your paintings, I'll tell your future for you, free of charge. The Jazzly email? Did I already delete it? Or was that the lady that was like, oh, this one here, the opportunity from you, for you. Yeah, I don't know if that's a Jazza reference. That one seems completely coincidental. I am very renowned clairvoyant, very efficient, and cheap. I can answer all of your questions quickly. My clairvoyance is precise, and I am competent in multiple fields, such as the return of a loved one, health, or stock market investments. My customers are always satisfied with the precision of my clairvoyance. I also give good advice. I will be able to read your painting with great precision, whatever it is. I'm convinced. It's amazing. I like this character. Wondering if it said anything about being obnoxious, consistent, or anything. Ooh. Jazzly. Hello, I'm Jazzly. Always follow your instincts. I'd like a painting for you, something cute. Big or small canvas, I don't know. You can decide. $190 is my price. Bye, Jazzly. Nope, just a generic. Small canvas to sell to the monk. Gonna be extremely low effort. I have a fantastic idea. Our way. Why is this an Assassin's Creed man? I don't know if that shows up on the Twitch stream, but he's like cloaked in a very suspicious hood. Hello, CoHeth of Carthage. My name is Martin. No vowels between the T and the N. I live in the International Space City, just like you. What a wonderful place to contemplate the universe. So vast, so powerful. Neither the Earth nor the Sun, nor even our galaxy is at the center of the universe. We are only a star among billions, and yet we exist. We were created, we among others. So how can we not ask ourselves, we humans, what are our objectives? What are we doing here? Why do we persist? I like this conversation. If only you knew how often I too ask myself these questions. Hey man, oh my goodness, I can't. 1313. All cultists are cute. If you're a cultist and you're not cute, you're doing the cultist society a disservice. I think this is a good time to bust out the spoon. Let's get some more red there. Some more blue there, just to have it on the canvas before we throw it all away. Beautiful. It's all coming together. Hey, little guy, if you stay here, you're gonna get splattered with paint. So just like, you know, just like hang out here for a little bit. Yeah? Alright. My masterpiece. Simple as. Send this to Auga. That's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the $36 million painting. Okay. So, We've done the Sir Magnificent. We painted the shield. We have finished the Sor Aga painting for him to tell me my future. There's a weird cultist dude who's in my DMs. Some non-generics that are in the queue that I should be taking a look at. I want to go down the Jelly quest line, just because Jelly is just like a normal person on the internet. And I very much appreciate that. This one seems easy. Just something natural with a beautiful moon. Everything calm and restful. Easy peasy. Cue that one up. You are a member of the Talent Discovery Program. In order to promote your art, United Earth offers you the opportunity to create a sponsored work of your choice under the theme Living Together Without Killing Each Other. Hold off on that one for a second. I mean, you could say there's no such thing as like a normal person, right? It is true. However, you know, it's just like hey, you there, artist person, could you draw a extremely complicated thing for me? I will give you a token. a paltry sum for something that will take a significant amount of time. This man wants me to paint his persona, and I will absolutely do that. I have read your art. I see great tension in your cosmic self. Your inner karma is in doubt. There is much uncertainty. But I also see light at the end of the tunnel. A very strong light. A very blinding light. It burns. Could it be a responsibility? A decision to make? Only you really know. When at last the time is right. Wow. Just gonna be polite. I have no regrets. Tattoo it on my neck. Does the divine exist, CoHeth? Of course. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong word. Of course. We are the superior species. The chosen species. Maybe, but it's not a gift like our elders thought. No, it is up to us to prove this. The machines, created by our hands, little more than trash. Alien races, little more than animals for some, but certainly less than mankind. So this is the counter dude who's like, I am not, he's the human supremacist. Wow. Went right over my head. Yeah. Gonna check out the gallery, hang up the stuff that was put up today, and then call the stream there. Been live for about an hour and a half, and I intend to do like normal art as well, instead of just playing video games all day. Why? I asked myself the same question. This is where the new paintings are. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Definitely forgot about the St. Pepsi drawing. Guess we'll hang that there. This dumb painting took like an hour and a half to do on this small canvas. It was extremely frustrating. I have all this space for like all of my smaller paintings. So we'll hang St. Pepsi up here as well. No, it's too high. I'm too short. Oh, I can extendo arms though. So it's not all is not lost. Oh, please be oriented correctly. Where do I put the shield? You can put it here. It's beautiful. And then there was nothing on the backside. Oh, yep. How could I forget? Will this fit here? It will not fit there. So let's give you like a major space. And hopefully we burn you in the future as we fill the gallery up with more interesting stuff. Although I think that one's good. I think that one's going to be a staple of the gallery. More so than whatever this one is. I really like the Pepsi Man drawing. Okay, so new images hung up. Just gonna clean up the studio a little bit. Wash off my palettes, wash off my brushes. That way when we start up tomorrow, or you know, the next time we play, everything's good to go. Everything's prim and proper. Don't have to do much work on the back end. So you can go there with the spoon, rinse you out. I don't know if that worked or not. Oh, yo, it totally worked. What a day to be alive. Water bucket over here. That entire space can just remain a mess. I'm not bothered by it at all. However, I should mop up the easel area. I should get the mop wet and then mop up the easel area. Just, you know, cleanliness next to godliness, something like that. If only cleaning were actually this simple. You just get a wet mop and you just start slapping stuff with it. And then bada bing, bada boom, the house is clean. Okay. Oh, what was that? Is there anything that I am forgetting? I think not. 2 new emails. Hey, CoHeth, I'm Rani, and if you don't know me, is it only possible I'm a super trendy influencer? Soon to have tons of followers on many different platforms. You have to do a portrait of me. Absolutely have to. People will love it. And because I like to help small creators to make themselves known, you can grant me a painting and I will share it for you for free on all of my networks. It's 250. Our way. Humanity is great, but it must prove itself. This is a message of the reformed ecclesiarchy. And this is a message I would like you to paint for me. Help us to make... Yeah, sure. I'll paint cool human art. I think humans are cool. I offer you free visibility and you refuse it for your drawings? Oh my god. Enjoy your mediocrity. Bye. Maybe in the future we can create save state for our homes to return it to when it gets... Yo. I want a save state home. Sounds rad as hell. Anyways, gonna wrap up there. Next time we play, we have 3 things to do, which shouldn't take too long and should be fun. I think Antonio's will be fun. I think Metha's will be fun, are easy. And I think Jelly's is gonna be really tough just because she asked for such specific things. Anyways, yeah. Wrap up there. And until next time, ciao.